everyone. So I'm here to do my 36-week update. I'm just trying to get this done really quickly right now while I have a minute. Lex is napping and things are quiet, so it's nice. So I'm 36 weeks and 4 days today. Insane that I can't quite believe that I'm actually this close to the end. It's a little bit crazy. So this week, the baby is the size of, I think, a Chihuahua was one of the things, and then also a Crenshaw melon. It seems like they're just cycling through melons, which is interesting, but definitely getting bigger, closer to like what seems like a reasonable birth size. My son, my first, was 7 pounds, 12 ounces, and 21 inches long. So I imagine I'll have a similar-ish size baby this time, which he was pretty average weight, but long. So so I imagine probably have a similar size baby this time, pretty average. So things this week are going pretty well. My ankle finally feels like I'm kind of like turning a corner with it healing. I have been continuing to go to acupuncture once a week, and I had a session this past Wednesday, and after that, like yesterday, the day after the session, I felt like it kind of was a little bit better than it had been. So I'm hoping that it's actually like healing and everything. The acupuncturist said that she wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't really fully heal until after I'm done with the pregnancy, because like your body just is not in the kind of a state to really heal yourself. Like it's focused on the baby and everything. So yeah, but I'm hoping that it is on the mend, and hopefully we'll be feeling okay by the time I am actually in labor and everything. My only concern with it is like wanting to walk around while in labor, or like get into squatting positions and stuff like that. Like I just don't think that I could do that much of it with my ankle the way it is so far. But hopefully it will be better by then. Symptom wise, kind of just the same stuff. Tons of movement, like just crazy movement, and I feel a lot of it's not even really pressure, but like it's kind of pressure, kind of movement, kind of, I don't really know, like down on what I imagine must be my cervix. I didn't have any of this kind of feeling when I was pregnant with Lex, so it's all new to me. And it's like, it feels like pressure on my bladder, but also on other stuff, and like it's hard to identify exactly what that other stuff is. So it's a little bit weird and interesting, and a little bit painful at times, but it's not too bad. I was having quite a bit of heartburn, but my acupuncture session on Wednesday again seems to have kind of helped that, which is nice. Granted, it's only been a couple of days now, but the heartburn was seeming to be the worst at night, like in the evenings, and the last 2 nights it's been really like hardly any. So that's really good. So I'm hoping that helped. Let's see. Yeah, not really anything else to report symptom wise. A couple of things that I feel like I'm finally accomplishing things, and like the fact that I'm so far along is starting to scare me into actually getting things done when I wasn't really being as productive as I could have been earlier, because I thought, oh well, I have all this time. So today I called and signed Lex up for a sibling class at the hospital, which is going to be let's see, a week from Sunday. And so that's cool. I think that he'll like it. I don't know, like we'll see, but I think it'll be kind of a nice special thing for him to do, and he'll get to see the hospital and all that kind of stuff. And then I also finally signed up for a tour of labor and delivery, which I'm like weeks away from giving birth and still have not, I actually have not set foot in the hospital that we're delivering at. So, so I finally scheduled that for the 18th, Saturday the 18th. So that's 2 weeks from tomorrow. So that will be good also to get a little bit more of an in-depth thing. Cause like we'll get like a brief tour of labor and delivery at the sibling class, but then like the one that I've signed up for is like a 90-minute tour, which I was surprised about, that it's like that long, but it must be a lot of information, and like, that's great. I'm happy to get as much information as I can. I wish that I had signed up for it sooner because now I feel a little bit like I have no reason to believe that I'm going to go into labor before then, but it's still a little bit like, I'm going to be so close to the end that there's that chance. So I wish a little bit that I had just bitten the bullet and signed up for a tour earlier, but oh well, it's too late for that. I also recorded and posted my newborn cloth diaper stash videos. There are 2 videos of that, so I will link those down below. I have so many newborn diapers, it's ridiculous. Like, I have so many diapers, it's ridiculous. On that note, not related to pregnancy, but related to diapers, it seems like Lex is finally getting out of diapers, which I'm excited about. Like, he's doing really well with it, but I'm also a little bit sad because, like, he's growing up. He's not a baby anymore. Like, I mean, he's not a baby. He's gonna be 4 in April, but it's just kind of like a big milestone, and it's been a long time coming. So that's good, but I'm basically at the point where I need to like pack up all my one-size diapers and store them away until probably sometime, let's see, in the late spring probably I would pull them back out again and they would fit the baby. But so that's exciting. And I'm also just kind of like trying to get other stuff done. So I'm trying to pack hospital bags. So I have the baby's bag basically packed. Mine is taking a little bit longer, and I'm just kind of like trying to put things aside as I come across them and like know that I want to pack them. I've gotten a bunch of like snack stuff that we'll bring and some toiletry stuff and things like that, but I just need to like actually get it packed into a bag. So I'm planning on doing videos on both of those bags and hopefully do that sometime next week. And then I'm also working on prepping some freezer meals to have available for those early weeks when we just can't manage to cook anything. Or actually, probably more likely, they'll come out once Eric is back at work. And I just can't manage to handle everything. So I'm working on that. So I got like all of the stuff that I need for the ones that I've planned to make, and I'm hoping to do that today and tomorrow to get those done. So I feel like I'm starting to accomplish things. I feel a little bit like I'm starting to nest, but like not really. I never really had that nesting urge with my first pregnancy. So it's only like a little bit, and I don't think that it means anything, but we'll see. And then coming up next week on Wednesday, I have my regular prenatal appointment, and I'll be getting the Group B strep test done that day. And then I also have an appointment with my primary care doctor just to talk about some stuff that's going on, and like just talk about some stuff that's going on. Nothing big, but I kind of wanted to check in with her. So that is kind of the overview of what's happening right now. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything else. I'm definitely kind of ready for the end, but at the same time, not at all. So it's going to be, I'm really excited and interested to see how things are once the baby comes, and like who this person is, first of all. And also like how the family dynamics change and how Lex is with the baby, and and all of that kind of stuff. And like, I obviously want to find out the gender because that's been, I mean, we don't know yet. So, so that's hopefully going to be a motivation when I'm actually in labor to like get the baby out. But just looking forward to actually having the baby here and everything. But at the same time, I feel like there's so much left to do. So it's a little bit scary and a little bit daunting, but I'm sure that it will all get done. And the stuff that doesn't really need to get done can just, you know, be pushed aside for now. So that is it for 36-week update. I will be back next week, hopefully with my hospital bags, and with hospital bag videos, and with my 37-week update, which is, every week now, I'm just like, it's just so close to the end. It's crazy. So I will add the picture, my belly shot picture for this week at the end here so that you can see that. And I will talk to you all soon. Thanks so much for watching.